Welcome back, everybody, for another deep dive with us.
Yes, welcome back.
This time we're going to be tackling something I think a lot of you are going to relate to.
Yeah.
We're talking about parents on social media.
Wow.
Whether you're experiencing it firsthand or maybe fondly remembering it from a few years ago, or maybe you're just curious about this whole generational clash that's happening online.
The accidental comedy.
Exactly. It's a goldmine of accidental comedy. I mean, we're talking about everything from mistaking YOLO for an actual restaurant to, that classic proud of you comment under every single post.
Well, yeah, for sure. I think there's something deeper there, too.
Oh, yeah.
Like parents, they're trying so hard to stay relevant and, connected in this world that their kids just get.
Yeah.
Way more intuitively.
They're just trying to figure it out, but they're kind of making us laugh along the way.
Exactly.
All right, so let's unpack some of this, starting with, I guess we'll call it meme misuse and emoji overload. Okay? I'm thinking about that story of the mom who tried to book a table at YOLO. She thought it was a restaurant.
Oh, my gosh, that's so funny.
I know.
I think it just highlights how quickly, internet slang and culture evolves. What's trendy one day is ancient history the next, and it's just a constant learning curve.
Yeah.
And for those who didn't grow up with it, it's like trying to learn a new language.
Yeah, and sometimes that language barrier leads to some pretty hilarious misinterpretations. Like, my dad, I swear he thinks the crying laughing emoji is for, expressing deep sympathy.
Oh, no.
I posted a story about something kind of serious that was happening,
Right.
And he replied with just a flood of those emojis.
He's like, so sorry. He's like, Dad, no.
Oh, no.
Read the room.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a recipe for miscommunication, that's for sure.
Those little symbols, they can carry such different meanings across generations.
Yeah.
What one generation sees as a playful expression of laughter, another might interpret as insensitivity or lack of understanding.
Oh, for sure. And it's not just emojis, right? Let's talk about comment section chronicles. Parents in the comment section, I swear. A whole other level of entertainment.
Totally.
We heard from one listener whose mom comments, proud of you, under every post.
Everything.
Regardless of context.
Wow.
It's sweet, but it's also so funny.
It's very sweet. I think there's a couple things going on there.
Okay.
On the one hand, it's endearing, right? It shows that they're trying to engage and express their love, even if it's not always on point. But then on the other hand, is it maybe a subtle way of asserting their presence? Like, I see you and I'm still your parent, even in this digital space.
It's like a digital I'm watching you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a way of navigating this new world while still maintaining that parental role.
Totally. But sometimes those comments go beyond endearing,
Right.
and they become full-blown memes themselves, like that story of the dad who saw this totally random meme and just commented what's happening here.
Oh, my God.
And apparently that comment went viral.
I love it.
I know.
I think it's that absurdist humor that really thrives online. Sometimes the most out-of-touch remarks are the ones that resonate the most.
Totally.
Because they just highlight the inherent silliness of the internet. Like, not everything has to be serious
All right.
and perfectly curated.
Yeah. Okay, so misinterpreting memes is one thing. What happens when parents unintentionally become the content themselves? Let's talk about accidental live streams. I'm cringing already just thinking about it.
Oh, the accidental live streams. Yeah, it's like a window into a parallel universe
Yeah.
where, laundry folding and cat-related commentary are the main events.
And we get a front row seat to all of it. I'm thinking about that story of the mom who accidentally went live on Facebook while folding laundry
Oh, no.
and ranting about her cat's shedding problem.
I've been there.
She didn't even realize she was broadcasting until a friend called her and was like, "Are you okay?
Oh, my.
What is happening?"
That's amazing.
I know.
It's just a perfect example of how technology can trip people up, especially those who aren't, digital natives. Features like Facebook Live, while seemingly straightforward to younger generations, can be really confusing for those less familiar with the platform.
Right?
I mean, you have to remember on Facebook, going live is just a couple of taps away.
Yeah.
It's easy to see how someone could accidentally start a broadcast
Yeah.
without even realizing it.
Yeah, you're right. It's those little technical details that can make all the difference. And these mishaps aren't limited to live streams either. Remember that listener who told us about their dad accidentally posting a close-up of his ear to his Instagram story?
Oh, my
He
God.
was trying to make a video call,
Oh, no.
but ended up giving everyone an earful.
That's so funny.
Or an eyeful, I guess I should say.
Yeah, it's those kinds of unscripted, authentic moments that really make the internet what it is. It's a reminder that not everything online has to be, perfectly polished and curated.
Right.
Sometimes the most relatable content comes from those unexpected blunders.
Totally. Okay, but let's move on to those times when parents try to be cool online. It's a whole other level of awkward and, dare I say, endearing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking about Patricia from Texas.
Okay.
Her mom joined TikTok, posted her first video, bless her heart,
Okay.
and tagged Patricia with the caption, "Is this how you do it? Hashtag cool mom, hashtag hashtag."
Oh, my God.
It's so sweet.
I love it.
I know.
I think there's a real desire there to connect with their kids on their own terms, to bridge that generational gap, using the tools that their kids are fluent in. But sometimes the execution, well, it leaves something to be desired.
It's definitely a case of it's the thought that counts, right? And then
Correct.
there's the whole world of family group chats. Those can be a minefield, especially when parents are involved.
Oh, yeah.
My uncle, in an attempt to mute the family chat, because it was blowing up his phone, accidentally left the group altogether.
Oh, no.
His explanation was, "I needed some peace."
I love that.
And you know what's funny? Leaving the group probably caused more drama than just muting it. Everyone was texting him individually being like, "Are you okay? Is everything all right?"
Exactly.
But you know, at the end of the day, as much as we laugh at these social media shenanigans, there's something truly heartwarming about it all.
Absolutely.
Like, they're trying their best to keep up with us, even if they stumble along the way.
Yeah. And it reminds us that behind those accidental live streams
Yeah.
and hashtag faux pas are real people, our parents,
Yeah.
who are simply trying to navigate this new digital landscape
Yeah.
and stay connected with us.
It wouldn't be the same without them, right? Their earnest attempts at memes and emojis and comments, and they add this layer of humor and heart to our online interactions.
Sure.
Imagine how sterile social media would be if everyone knew exactly what they were doing all the time.
Yeah, it's like their presence online, even with all its quirks, it enriches the digital tapestry. It's a reminder that technology at its core is about human connection, even when it's expressed through a misplaced emoji
Right.
or a comment that misses the mark.
Exactly. So the next time your dad double taps a photo from 3 years ago, or your mom shares a blurry selfie with the caption, "Fun times with the family,"
Yeah.
maybe just cut them some slack.
Yes, embrace the humor, appreciate the effort, and maybe offer a little guidance when it comes to the things like privacy settings,
Okay.
just in case they accidentally go live, from the grocery store checkout line.
Good point, because let's be honest, we wouldn't trade these hilarious moments for anything. It's all part of the charm of having parents in the digital age.
It really is. It's a journey of shared experiences,
Mm-hmm.
miscommunications, and a whole lot of laughter. And it reminds us that no matter how tech-savvy we become, there's always room for a little bit of wholesome chaos in our digital lives.
Well said, and on that note, we've reached the end of part 1 of our deep dive into the world of parents discovering social media. We'll be back with part 2, so stay tuned.